Coldwell Banker Premier Realty, the sponsor of this segment, is celebrating 25 years in the Valley. So Bob and Molly Hamrick know a lot about the market and have some great ideas when it comes to selling your home. We are joined by Bob Hamrick. Thanks so much for being here.
Hi, Kendall. How are you? Nice to be here.
It is great to have you with us. The market right now is neither a buyer or a seller's market. Is that correct?
It's pretty balanced. We had inventory that grew in the shift around the April, May of last year. Inventory grew to about 8,700 homes. We're down to about 4,500 homes now. Sales have started to pick up, so it is pretty balanced.
In any case, it's a little more competitive if you're selling. The days of just putting up a sign and getting 5 offers right off the bat, probably not.
Absolutely. It's not the same.
Yeah.
So it used to be that the condition of the home didn't matter as much, and it truly does now. It's almost as important as price. So causing the home to be in the absolute best condition possible is of very much importance.
Which means money out of pocket, and sometimes people selling their homes don't have that.
Au contraire. So correct, that is true. And so we're excited to introduce a program called RealVitalize. And RealVitalize allows a homeowner to fix up their home, to prepare it to compete with new homes from a model perspective, so that it sells for the highest price possible, and they're not responsible for advancing those dollars. So we advance those dollars. They pay it back at close of escrow.
Right, they pay it on the backside of it, but they still end up making more money than they might have otherwise.
The goal is to cause the home to be very, very competitive in the marketplace, and condition is huge today. So to have a home that is somewhat remodeled, new carpeting, new paint, staged in a way that causes it to really look at its best, it can cause the home to sell for the absolute maximum dollar.
Yeah, anybody who's sold a home knows what a headache it is to try to keep your home looking like it's in model condition.
Absolutely.
But those little things can make a difference.
They make a huge difference, and sometimes it's disappointing or challenging to be able to get it in that condition. There are some homeowners that choose to sell to what's called an iBuyer, and the iBuyer buys the home in its existing condition, but they put money into the home and then they sell it for a higher price. We think that the homeowner deserves that money, and so we prepare the home and fix it up for them so they get the most amount of money.
For those who are thinking about buying and have been sitting on the sidelines watching prices go down for a little bit, is it time to jump in?
That's a great question, and everybody's trying to find the bottom. So everything that we see is that it is at the bottom. We had a lowest sales price of $425,000 in December of last year. It has been $425,000 all the way through January and February, and prior to that it was dropping about 1% to 2% every month. So I think we found the bottom.
We may have plateaued.
Absolutely.
All right. Bob, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We want to thank Coldwell Banker Premier Realty for sponsoring this segment. You can give them a call at that number on your screen, 725-234-2277, or visit their website at RealVitalizeLV.com.